Hey out there, FllMtl here, and welcome to Zombie Night Terror! Yeah, so I picked this up the other day, along with a couple other games, as I normally do, and I loved it. I fell in love with it instantly, and I decided I'm going to play it on the channel, and I'll explain it as we go. I have played a little bit of it. I deleted my save, though, so we could start from scratch, and as you can probably tell, obviously, it's Pixel, okay? It's Pixel. And you know how I love Pixel. Pixel's just fantastic. But what this game actually is... Wow, that was one crazy film. Makes me want to gnaw on everything. Gnaw? Yeah, to bite and chew, you know what I mean? All I know is that you look completely stoned. What are you on? Romero, it's this new stuff. Blows your mind, literally. I've got 3 left. What are you waiting for? Pass it around. I'm not going to try and do like girly voices. It hurts. So, I'll explain the game as we go. Deadly addiction, movie night terror, objective, contaminate 3 humans to kill 14 more. Challenge, overkill, kill every human. So, I have this. It's called Romero. Is the drug. So we're going to do this and put him in there. And then he's going to turn into a zombie. He's going to kill everybody. And then they're going to turn into a zombie. And it's pixels! And you know how I love the pixels. If you're a fan of the channel, you're well aware I love the pixels. And they're going to break out. Perfect. So we're just going to start with what we got. Let's go check the other side of the map, see if there's anything. Let's start off by... Yeah, we'll just go give you a dose. Blech. I'm going to do that. And then we're supposed to contaminate 3. Oh, he jumped in there. Oh, well, we'll just pop him right there because we can. But yeah, the drug is called Romero. And if this looks something similar to something perhaps you've seen before, the best way I can describe it is this is Lemmings. For those... Oh, God, I'm showing my age. For those that don't know what Lemmings is, Lemmings is a... What's the way to describe it? It's a puzzle game of sorts. The way it works is you were trying to get the lemmings, which are these little people. Damn, there's a big-ass TV! What's it doing here? Turn it on! You turn it on. He's got a gun, by the way. Look, a TV! Infection spreading. Breaking news. Enraged cow doesn't want to be pigeonholed is mad. Schrodinger's... I love the headlines at the bottom. I really do. Schrodinger's cat found alive. Physicists relieved. Confused. Yeah. Anyway, we are coming to you live from downtown, where it's believed the contamination started. Locals at the scene believe the bizarre changes in the populace are from a defective batch of home-cooked drugs. 30 rats escaped from the lab. 36 recaptured. Our investigation is ongoing. Stay with us. Homicide victim refuses to talk to police, of course. April Fox ZNT News. Zombies at the door. They got in. He's going to kill them all. We're going to do it on the guy with the gun. So he's infected. Oh, is that why I feel so ragged? Have I been munching on tainted Romero? Rah. For those that are not aware, Romero would be referring to, I believe, George A. Romero, who is a famous director and I believe writer of a number of zombie movies. But yeah, the basis of this game is, like I said, it's Lemmings, and Lemmings was a goal of getting your random figures, which in that case they were lemmings, in this case it's zombies, and getting them across the map to achieve certain goals. In this case, it's kill all humans, because kill all humans. And you get these little markers like this along the way that give you options on where you want your zombies to go. Alright, deadly addiction, junkie plague, objective, spread the junkie plague by killing 22 humans. Challenge, perfect assassin, kill every human without losing any zombies. That's really, 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 really hard to do. I would have to start off by doing something like that, which will spare my zombies. But what we're looking for is we have to try and find basically guys that we can't get to. Like, we cannot get up to these guys. There's no way. So we're going to save what ones we have right now, and we're going to come and knock some people down and break some doors and have some fun. It's just overall, it's going to be a party. So We're going to start off by smashing through these doors and chasing these people. They're going to nom on him. He has a weapon. I don't like that he has a weapon. He's going to kill my zombies. So I'm going to infect him. We're going to save the rest. And you can turn the speed up. So we're going to turn the speed up. Because we can. So they're all going to make their way across. I'm going to change the direction so they'll all come up here now. And I cannot say enough. It's Pixel. You guys know. If you're a fan of the channel, you know me. I love Pixel games. Pixel to me is fantastic. And games like this really do a lot with it. And there's a lot of detail in this game. So they're going to break this. They're going to get me more Romero, which I need. And I'm going to send them this way. So we got a whole bunch of Romero now. Which we need, we want, we have to have. We got 2, so I'm going to infect these 2 guys. I'm shooting for the bonus objective. And anybody with a weapon we kind of want to kill. We don't want people with weapons running around, because they'll kill our zombies. And the more we have, the better it is. To a point. And you'll see what I mean later on. We're going to get all our zombies over here. I'm going to let them all group up as much as I can. I forgot to send them back down. I am the dumb. So we're going to do this. We're going to get all our guys grouped up. You want them in a horde most of the time. But there's puzzles you'll see later on that we don't want a mass horde. We kind of need... What's a good way to put it? We need them spread out at times. And that can be tricky when they kind of form into a horde. Because I'm bad at this, and I somehow managed to turn everything into a horde. We still got 3 left. He's the only one with a gun left, so I think I'll infect him. Because I can. I'm going to break this door, and I'm leaving it on fast forward, because it takes a while. If you look, they're quite slow. So we're going to speed it up a little bit. So he's going to get nommed. He's going to die. Then we're going to go this way. And they're like, oh yeah, we're alive, hooray, hoo-ha! And they're going to come in here, and they're going to nom on them. And then we're going to send them this way. Oh, crap. No, I flubbed up. Alright, these guys are dead. They're going to fall and die. So what we want to do is this. I forgot to do this earlier. So yeah, they're going to fall and die, and they can only fall so far. So I think that's going to screw up our... yeah, they just killed their friend, by the way. So we're going to... I don't have to infect them or kill them with zombies, by the way. I can simply just let them kill each other, which will happen on occasion. So they're going to run in here, and they're going to murder them. And I hope we still get it, because we didn't die to a human, but I don't think we will, because we lost zombies. Yeah, we lost zombies, so oh well. Moving on. I lost zombies because I wasn't paying attention. And they've got these cute... Got to keep working on this. I'm so close. They've got all these little cutscenes that kind of give story. Hey, Einstein! Your Romero is people up pretty bad. Why you want to make people lose their minds? It's called clinical trials, you degenerate gun monkey. Ever heard of the scientific process? Easy, Slick. I'm just saying. It's getting rough out there. Here we are. My next random recipe, ahem, improved formula, is merely ready. Mwahaha, mwahaha. So yeah, we got our zombies right here. We need to break this thing. And if you look here, this doesn't look like solid floor, and there's a 1 above it, and you'll see why. Because when this breaks, which it's going to break, because I'm going to break it, when 1 steps on here, it breaks. So yeah, he's going to gun down some of our zombies. Hold them off while I escape! For some reason, he makes me think of Rick. From Rick and Morty, to be more specific. Numb! Okay. And this is going to teach us about a new mutation we're going to get. Oh, they burned the lab down. Let me grab this. So yeah. The Overlord. Breaking news. This is April Fox at the scene of the outbreak with breaking news. We are beginning to understand what affects the zombies' behavior. Certain so-called overlords seem to have gained the ability to control other zombies. As the brain-dead generals of this relentless attack, they seem to be steering their ghastly minions toward the path of greater destruction. April Fox, ZNT News. So yeah, we can't go here. But what we can do is get up here. Now what an overlord does is a very, very simple concept. And I can pause at will. And I'm going to. We're going to turn him into an overlord, and we're going to send him this way. And what he does is he's basically an artificial arrow. He lets me direct my zombies. So he's going to make them come back this way. Instead of having a little directional arrow, I just make one of them and they send them. Oh no, they're chasing our zombies. That's not good. Don't chase our zombies. He's running for his life, as is the normal. So we need to break this, obviously. We need to break this as well. But that's going to break there. And then he's going to send... Now, if they fall in this pit, they're all going to die. So I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to change directions. Go that way! Yeah! So that's going to keep all of our people safe from falling in the pit of death. And they're going to break this generator, which will then close this. And we're going to get some more zombies. But you see this ability? This is the most important ability in the game, in my opinion. So I'm going to pause real quick. Let's go here. Unknown phenomena. This is April Fox with another breaking news update. Observers here have seen certain infected individuals spontaneously combust in a ball of green flames. We're not sure what this means, but if anything changes, you'll hear it here first. April Fox, ZNT News, your trusted source for zombie news. Now this is recycle. Blah, and he just burns. And you can do this to get more DNA. That's what this is over here, which it costs DNA to do all this stuff here. So, by destroying some of our zombies, we get DNA to do other things, which is very important because you only have a finite amount of DNA, and you get more when you grab pickups and stuff. Deadly Addiction, Death Lab, Objective, create an epidemic and kill 25 humans. Challenge, Drug Addict, find the secret drug stash. That's easier said than done. Okay, so we have a challenge here. We have to kill all humans. I feel a little like Bender. Well, we don't want to go down there because those are landmines, and landmines are bad. So what we're going to do, our zombies are going to come up here, and I'm going to turn one of them into an instant overlord, and he's going to send them back this way. And we're going to open this up, because we need to get in here to get more people, because we're going to need more people. So we're going to burn the overlord after getting those 2 kills. And where's the secret drug stash? I think this is the drug stash. So we have to get a zombie over here to get the drug stash, I believe. So yeah, we're getting our zombies all collected up here real quick. I don't know if this is going to be a permanent game on the channel, but I enjoy it. I might turn it into one of our regular randoms. So what we're going to do, we're going to break that door. We're going to break that door. We don't want to break this door because we'll fall down. But we may want to go that way too. So for now, I'm going to do that. So let's go get some zombies. I'm going to break the door. They're going to come downstairs. She's going to freak... And yeah, you can see they're all kind of freaking out and running. So what I want to do is separate some zombies. Oh, they got them. Crap. That's not... Oh, actually, that is what I wanted. I needed that open. So what I want to do is I need to go both of these directions. And this is where it gets kind of tricky. Because if you don't have to be smart about this. Are you sinners or are you winners? All right, what I want to do is this. And what that's going to do is split my zombies up a little bit. They're going to gain more, so I'm not too worried about them. We need to do this. I'm willing to break that. We need to break both of these. We don't want to go through the mines, but at the same time I kind of do. Oh, those guys have guns! That's not good. I made a mistake. They all had guns. This is bad. So you're going to die. You're going to die. You have to die because I need the people. So yeah, they're going to set those off. And we're going to set one overlord right here because we don't... Oh, he died and he set off the next one. We need to get all these out of the way. So I don't want to break that yet. But I am going to speed the game back up. We're going to try and get all these things. Burn that real quick. I do want to open this, so I'm going to try and get a zombie or two. So, yeah, that worked. We got one more we got to break open. Because I want the drug stash. I want them. Do that, and that should get them. If that works. I think the mine will open the door. We're going to find out. Oh, I forgot I sent them up. Yeah, well. Yeah, they're going to die. Oh, he got in! Hooray! That gets us this. Which is what I want. I'm going to infect these two people. Because I can. I'll just infect him because he's got a gun. Still got one extra. I think that was the drug stash, too. So all of our people are nomming the zombs. Oh, we're going to need an overlord up here. So I got to do this, turn him around. And then he's going to go up here. Yeah, they're just going to kind of stumble around down here. I want to get them all. I want to murder all of the everything. But that's just me, you know. I'll just infect her. I can. I'll just infect her. They're all going to fall down over here. Unless I can make them turn around and go back the right way. Which is the hope. He's just going to die. I can't save him. So we're going to kill them. And then we're going to do this. Which should spare some of my zombies. Call me a perfectionist. I want to kill all humans. Must kill all humans. There we go. Killed all humans. Now I don't know if that's going to... Yeah, we got it. Drug addict. Hooray. I got the drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs, because if you do, you're bad. Okay, here's the safe. We get this open and we get paid. Careful with the explosives mix. It'll get the safe open easily, but it's real unstable. I'll treat it like a rare butterfly. And boom. Ha ha ha! Oh god, what happened? They died. Deadly addiction, dead heist. Objective, take the infection beyond the CDC's control and kill 18 humans. Challenge, no parking zone, destroy the van. We're going to try to destroy the van. If we even can destroy the van. Alright, let's crank up the speed. Oh, here comes the dude. He's like, oh god, there's zombies out there. And we're like, huh? So he's going to run away. And he's going to hide up here. That won't protect... He's trying to smash the wall to get out of here. He knows the zombies are coming. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab the infection right away, because we need it. I've got one. Just one. And I think I'm going to use it on him. Break that, break that. Blech. Shotgunners can do a lot of damage. They can kill a lot of zombies very quickly, which is bad. You don't want the zombies to get murderized by the shotgun, because that's bad. So we're going to do this. And now we have a new power. Michael Bay, new movie. This is April Fox with terrifying breaking news updates. Certain zombies now seem to be evolving into walking bombs, whose explosions have the potential to inflict serious injury to people, not to mention structural damage to everything around them. The police department urges the populace to avoid direct confrontation with any zombie, especially if they are ticking. This is April Fox, ZNT News. Now, I've got this button. If I do that, he's gonna go boom! And it doesn't do jack to the zombies. It only affects the area around them as well as humans. And you see, humans, when they die, no matter how they die, they turn into zombies. Okay, so we can try and send one down that way, which I think I may do. So we're going to, like, do this. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to send some down there. Oh, they're getting mowed down hard. Yes! Get to them! Get them all! Alright, I'm going to slow it down so I can look. We want him to go this way. This is important. So they're fine. We want them to go up there. We want them to go up there. Alright, we're good. Let's do it to it. They're going to smash their way through here. They're going to come up here. Hopefully they can kill him before he kills too many of them. They did. Good work. They're going to come. I need one of you to blow up. Thank you. Now get the infection there. Alright, now, they can't hurt them up there. So what I would like to do is this. Now, I don't know if that was right or not. That could have been the completely wrong move for me. I don't think it was. So what we're going to do is we're going to go boom, boom, ha-ha! And now we're going to break the van. Oh, I need a... Boom! Just blow more of them up. Crap, we didn't break the van! Because they kept pouring out of the van and killing all our zombies. I'm not happy about that. But you know what? We won nonetheless. Dead heist level complete. Humans killed. No parking zone. Shut up! I didn't know they were going to keep pouring out of the van like that. That's not fair. Alright, next level. Sacrifice! This is April Fox, live from the Outbreak site, where the situation is getting steadily worse. Scientists are now cautioning that zombie evolution appears to be accelerating. Early analysis now points to the existence of what experts are calling a self-immolating zombie, which can sacrifice itself to provide a DNA boost to the horde. This is April Fox, ZNT News, saying talk to your loved ones now because you won't want to do it when they're shuffling towards you with their empty, dead zombie eyes. So, now they're kind of emphasizing the sacrifice mechanic, and you're going to see me using that a lot in this particular level. So we're going to go, boom! Blow the door open. And we're going to speed it up, because it's slow. Yeah, this guy's up here hiding in here. Now this door won't open, so how do we fix it? Oh, I don't have enough DNA, so we're going to pop one of those zombies, get some DNA, pop that open. Did you hear that? No. Can we burn this zombie? We should be able to. We should totally be able to do that. We have no sack again, so we're going to sack one of them. And we want this. We need the Overlord. But at the same time, we don't really want the Overlord. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like that. Because we have to. We got to grab the Overlord. We need it. We need it. Anyway, no explosions. Yeah. So we need the Overlord. Oh, wait. Look. It's another TV commercial thing. Turn that on, turn that on. This is April Fox with ZNT News. We're getting word of sightings of what people are calling exploding Overlord zombies. These abominations explode more forcefully and over a larger area than any zombie we've ever seen. Also, authorities would like to remind the people that the outbreak is well in hand. April Fox, ZNT News. So if we grab, say, him and put him over here, we're going to crank the speed up. We'll wait for that one to get down here. We're going to blow up the Overlord. And the Overlord could go boom. 6 DNA. Oh, we don't have enough. So we burn a zombie. Grab our explode. And we explode! You hear that one there? Yeah, he's a zombie now. You're dead. More zombies! Hooray! Of course, there was the one hiding upstairs. Deadly addiction, underground passage. Objective, find a way out of the underground passage. Challenge, subway massacre. Kill every human. They're like, oh god, run for your lives! We have to hide from the zombies. She didn't get out. Oh, well, that's not good. We don't want to go down that. But we don't want to go down this either. So we have to start off. Oh, well, what are we supposed to do, right? It won't open, but we don't have explode yet. Why can we no explode? So let's look at this map. This is a big friggin' map. Alright. I think this will be the last one for today, and then we'll wrap it up. But we're going to have to burn some zombies to get some DNA, I believe. So I think we burn you. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. It's working now. Now, I think we want to blow this up. So we're going to go boom! And we're going to blow that up. We want to break both of these. But we're going to need an Overlord over here to keep them from falling down into the subway tunnel and killing themselves. So, grab him, turn him into an Overlord, and we're going to send everybody upstairs. Look, there's a camera. Cameras are not necessarily a good thing. So what I want to do is I want, like, 2 of them. We'll take 3. The rest can go this way. We're going to do... Oh, crap, I flubbed up. Actually, maybe I didn't flub up. Alright, we just need a couple of them. Ha-ha! Gotcha! Alright, let's pause for a second. We obviously don't need this Overlord anymore. So we're going to burn him. And let's follow these guys. Where do they go? Well, there's a guy hiding over here we could probably get. So let's see if we can get him. These guys can start making their way. He thinks he's safe. He thinks he's out of danger. He's not. We're going to go get him. We're going to go get him. Yeah, see, he did. I told you he did. We're going to do that. We're going to try and get over here and kill this guy. Oh, I wonder if we can blow someone up to make them fly across here. That would be a cool trick, wouldn't it? I'm going to try it. We're going to try and blow these guys up, see if we can get them across. Ha-ha! Exploding zombies! Now, we're obviously not going to get them all because I screwed up and I've been going too fast. But you know what? We're going to try. We're going to try our best. Actually, you can go that way. You guys can go this way. I don't think we have any way of getting this, because you have to blow them across, blow this open, and then kill him. But obviously that's not working. So what we're going to do is we're going to make an overlord. And we're going to tell him to go this way. Oh, and we need an overlord up here, too. So we want one here. We'll make him point that way for now. We'll point this down. Now what we got to do is we want him to die, so he's dead. So he's now a zombie, and he's going to walk over there. But we need to blow our way through this wall. But we don't have enough DNA to do that. So let's grab a couple. Get some extra DNA. And then we're going to go BOOM! And blow our way through the wall. We still don't have enough. Well, we'll let these two kind of munch each other. Let them nom the noms. Burn him real quick. Because we kind of want this, so we're going to do that. BOOM! And that'll get him down in here. Which will get us some zombies. Because we need to keep going. We have to keep moving through the subway. Which means we have to get up here. So, blowing this up ain't going to do us any good. Actually, it might do us good, but it's too late now. Yeah, that would have worked. I am the dumb. Oh well, it's too late now. BOOM! Just going to do that. Nom, 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 nom. Well, they're useless to us in there, but we can burn them for some much needed DNA. Unless, let's see. Is there a way we could blow this up to kill that guy? I don't think we can, but we're going to try. Nope. So now all our guys are down here, which doesn't really do us anything. So we need to go down, right? Is this going to work? Nope, too high. They all die. See? So I fail this mission. I fail horribly. And that's how it goes, man. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But for now, yeah, we're done. We can't actually go down there without dying. So that's the end of this level, but I'm going to put a cut in here, folks. This has been Zombie Night Terror. May play more in the future. I think I will. Let me know in the comments below what you think. If you want to see more, let me know, and I will play more of it. It'll become one of our regular randoms, which I think that's what Thursday is going to turn into for a while, is our random Thursdays instead of random Wednesdays, since Wasted kind of stole that day. But anyways, until then, folks, I'm putting a cut in. So on that note, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, folks, game on!